Now this is question number 9. Let me draw the graph for this. So you are being given a region. This is 2 units and this is 10 units. This is the x-axis, the y-axis, and there is a line that is being dropped here at x is equal to 2, and then there is a line that is actually moving up like this. And you have another line at this region. This is y is equal to 3 units. So this is the intersection that we have got. So this is going to be y is equal to 3, this is x is equal to 2, and this line is x positive y is equal to 10. So this is the shaded region. Now they are asking us to obtain all inequalities that is for this region. So foremost, if you see here, for y is equal to 3, we are looking for the region that is above this line. So the inequality associated would be y greater than or equal to 3. Next, x is equal to 2. For x is equal to 2, we are looking for all, or I would say the region that is associated to the right of this x is equal to 2. So the inequality associated would be x greater than or equal to 2. And then you have the line x positive y is equal to 10. So the region that we are looking is actually below this x positive y equal to 10. So for x positive y equal to 10, we are looking for the region that is lesser than or equal to 10. So this is exactly the solution that we need to provide. Now the next question is, it says that given that p is equal to 5x positive 2y negative 3 satisfies the graph, or I would say satisfies the region. So this region is represented by the triangular, or I would say just call it as a triangular region. We are asked to identify pairs x comma y for which p has maximum or minimum values. So how are you going to do this question? Now you just observe this region. Say probably you can have this as A, B and C. So what do you see? You see a triangle. Now in the triangle, the maximum and the minimum points are associated with the vertices. So you can state here from the figure, the region is triangular in shape, and hence the max and min will be associated to the vertices. Okay, so this means P will have either a max or a min only at the vertices. And what are the vertices? This point is 2, 3, and this point is given as 7. So this is going to be 7, 3, and this point is going to be 2, and this is given as 8. So this is 2, 8. Okay, so you will have to mention those points. So the question is what are those 2 comma 3 and 7 comma 3 and 2 comma 8. So we have to find it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to move to this side of the page. Given, what is given? P is equal to 5x positive 2y negative 3. So for P of 2 comma 3, so I'm going to pick out the values for this, for this, for this. So all of these values we need to get. So this is going to be 5 of 2 positive 2 of 3 negative 3. 5 times 2 is 10, 3 times 2 is 6 negative 3. This is 10 positive 3, which is 30. So P of 2 comma 3 is giving us 30. Okay, so now we have to find P of 7 comma 3. So this is nothing but 5 of 7 positive 2 of 3 negative 3, which is 35. 3 times 2 is 6 negative 3. This is 35 positive 3 is equal to 38. So P of 7 comma 3 is giving us 38. Next we have to find P of 2 comma 8, which is 5 of 2 positive 2 of 8 negative 3. 5 times 2 is 10. 8 2s are 16 negative 3, which is 10 positive 13, which is 23. So P of 2 comma 8 is equal to 23. So of these, which is the maximum? So this means P of 7 comma 3 gives us maximum. And what is the minimum value here? This is 23, this is 38 and 13. Just in case P of 2 comma 3 gives minimum. Okay, probably in the next question they might ask you to provide this minimum value. So that is the solution for this question. Okay, so much so for this. So let me move on. I hope you are able to watch the working. So this is the working for this question number 9. We move on to the next part of the question. Now this is the next part. We are given two functions. We are given f of x is equal to 3 over 2x positive 1. G of x is given as x squared. We are asked to find g of negative 1 over 2. Okay, so let's start the solution. Given g of x is equal to x squared, for x is equal to negative 1 over 2, we have, you need to write it like this. Okay, g of negative 1 over 2 is equal to negative 1 over 2 the whole square, which is 1 over 4. So this means g of negative 1 over 2, it provides us 1 over 4. So you box this, so that will ensure you that you are getting the score for this. So next part of the question is we are asked to find, this is the next part, we are asked to find f g of negative 1 over 2. Now we are given, what are we given? F of x is 3 over 2x positive 1, g of x is x squared. So first fg of x is nothing but f of g of x, which is nothing but f of x squared, which is nothing but in place of x you substitute x squared. So 3 over 2 times x squared positive 1. So therefore fg of negative 1 over 2, in place of x you substitute negative 1 over 2, that will be squared there. So this is 3 over 2 times of 1 over 4 positive 1, 2 divides here 2 times. So you have 3 over 1 over 2 positive 1, which is 3 over, this is going to be 3 over 2. So this will eventually provide you, 3 gets cancelled, you flip the 2, you get 2. Now you can box this result. So you can state hence fg of negative 1 over 2 is equal to 2. So you box it like this, so that the examiner can see your solution. Okay, so we have got this. Now we have to move to the next part of the question. What is the next part? This is all important part. You are given f of x is equal to 3 over 2x positive 1. You are asked to find f inverse of x. Now let us consider y to be equal to 3 over 2x positive 1. Now you replace x by y and y by x. So you get x is equal to 3 over 2 times y positive 1. Next, you rewrite the system for y. So this means you have to have y on the left side. So I can rewrite this as 2 times y positive 1, 3 over, you bring this x down, then you have 2 times y is equal to 3 over x negative 1. Then you take the LCM, 3 negative x over x is equal to 2 times y. You divide by 2 both sides, so this will give you 2 gets cancelled. So y is equal to 3 negative x divided by 2 times x. So this is what you are getting. So now the final solution. So hence you need to write all this. So hence f inverse of x is nothing but 3 negative x over 2x. So that completes the solution for question number 9. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.